Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Talks with Taeler Hendrix podcast. I know I say it every week, but every week I mean it. I am very excited for this week's guest. This week, I am talking with an amazing woman. She is a veteran in the professional wrestling business. You have seen her in WWE, WWEUK, the Mayan Classics. You've seen her in TNA. You have seen her all over the independent scene. You've seen her in Stardom. You have seen her pretty much be a badass everywhere. Not only is she a badass in the ring, she's also a badass outside of the ring. She is a powerlifter, a Strongwoman, and so much more. So join me in welcoming the alpha female, Jazzy Gabert. Hello, thank you for joining me.
Hi, thank you so much. Oh my God, what an introduction. Thank you so much.
I'm so excited to have you here. I have followed your career on social media for years, but we never actually got to meet up. Like when you were in TNA, I was already gone. When I was at WWE, you were there. Like we always seem to miss each other.
Yeah, absolutely. But I follow you too. And when you sent me this request, I was like, oh my God, that's amazing. So thank you so much for having me.
Oh, please. It's my pleasure. There's so much that you have done that I want to talk about because I feel your story is not just inspiring, it's exciting, it's awesome, and I feel like there's so much that people can relate to. And plus, I love Germany. So
thank you.
That was the first place outside of the US I ever went. I loved it. I went to Munich, I went to Rothenburg, Heidelberg, and somewhere else, and I was like, this is a beautiful country.
Yeah, was that for wrestling or was you doing holiday?
No, it was my senior year in high school. We took a trip and the kids took this trip. It was crazy. It was awesome.
Yeah, amazing. Before we go on, I would love to tell the fans what I'm doing here. Yeah. I'm a security officer right now and I'm on duty. And yeah, when we scheduled the interview, I had a free day, but my boss called me and said, hey, Jazzy, you have to be here. So maybe I have to run away, but I will be back. I promise.
And if that happens, guys, we will have her just come back. So twice is always nice.
Maybe that's the plan.
Exactly. What's going on right now in Germany as far as this whole coronavirus stuff? Are you guys on shutdown like we are? Your
Yes.
job is essential. What's going on with that?
Yeah, it's going crazy right now. Okay, everything was shut down, the schools and the shops and just everything. But it's reopening a little bit now, step by step. And I'm right now at the refugee camp, and they have coronavirus. They have it. So we need to make sure they're not going out or anything comes in, so it's not spreading around. So I guess it's essential.
Are you protected? Are you and your loved ones safe? I mean, that sounds a little irksome.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit scary, these procedures we have to do. For example, yesterday there was a girl, she didn't felt really well, so I had to go into the house. So I had this big gas mask and I had all the protection. It was scary. And then I was sitting there and I had to wait for the ambulance to come, the full white, what you see in TV. Yeah. And it was scary. And I felt like a horror movie. And I was rethinking my life. I'm wow, we wish